This is Jonah Hill, and you're listening to the only podcast that matters.
Bro gang, we are joined by the Titan of the Toggle, Lawrence Schlossman, and myself, the Baron of the Badge, James Harris. Welcome to the weekly Running of the Boys, with today's full episode only available on
patreon.com/throwingfits.
But before we talk banshee potting in LA, name dropping booty main at the restaurant, Throwing Fits Secret Santa, let's get into some housekeeping real quick. Lawrence, take it away.
The 2022 Fitties are live. You can vote right now.
Yeah, so you're like, oh yeah, the 2020 Fitties. Went back in time 2 years.
Bro, this is our 8th pod in 8 days.
I know. I hate
this is an unhealthy run, dog.
It's actually like, I don't think this was not good.
No.
For our mental, for our physical, for our emotional, for our friendship. Friendship's over.
Friendship is over, dude. Whatever shred was left of it has been completely fucking blown away.
I fucking hate you,
dude.
I fucking hate you, dude.
Fuck.
Yeah.
All right, these are live. The fucking link is in the bio. Vote now. Make your voice heard. If you're in line, stay in line. We already have
every vote counts.
Holy shit.
Vote or die. We are about to crack 2K votes.
It's been up for 10 minutes.
Yeah. I forgot how much work these were to put together. Or maybe we're just like taking it more seriously, but also we're doing this in the midst of going banshee mode. We are literally crashing Google. That's how many people are voting furiously, trying to stuff the ballots for the Fitties.
Yeah.
Some interesting early developments.
Oh, you want to do some little spoilies?
Brand of the year, I was upset, but now I'm okay.
Oh, okay.
But
leave it at that.
I might be upset later. I don't know.
I mean, we just fucking cracked the ballot on this. So.
Sneaker of the year, there is seemingly a runaway winner already. I believe. Collab of the year is pretty tight.
Okay.
But
oh yeah.
Collab of the year is pretty tight, but we got a few. It's a real horse jockeying for second place at this point. Really, trend of the year. There's two neck and neck, and one of them is This one's a crazy surprise.
Let me see
this one.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't expect that at all.
Yeah.
I didn't even want to put that on there.
I know
you came up with that. I'm like, wait, okay, sure. I mean, it's
that was a Robbie one, and then I was like, no, this is for sure a trend. You're like, no, I don't think so. And I'm like, no, you don't wear this shit. That doesn't mean it's not a trend.
The trend, well, I definitely wear, because here's my thing, right? With the trend, some are like laser specific,
right,
and like
singular product,
and hilarious, and then some are like pretty broad. This to me is like one of the more broad ones, which like, yeah, of course I had that stuff in my wardrobe, but
yeah. Style sub of the year, it's kind of a toss up between two front runners, but one of those front runners is
a surprise,
a huge surprise.
And that was another one where you're like, yo, should we put this guy on? And I'm like, I guess he is a celeb, and then boom, shooting right to the fucking top of the charts.
I'm very happy as a hater of white people. I'm very happy with the current front runner in best movie of the year. Seems like a
little bit of a spoilie.
No, there's some Nope is in there. You know.
Okay.
Best TV show of the year is starting to see some distance between 1 and 2. Musical artist year, I'm not even gonna fucking look at that. That's wide crazy.
Open. Actually, that is. Hey man, if you have strong opinions on who your favorite musical artist is, make sure you fucking vote immediately. Because that shit is, everyone is tied. That's a complete toss-up.
Everyone's favorite category, biggest bows of the year. I think we all know who's going to win that. GOAT of the year. Holy shit. Well, recency bias.
Is that who you voted for?
No.
Okay,
who did I vote for?
Spoiler, him.
He's
him.
Maybe I voted for Sky Bree.
That was, as we were putting this, so like, we put this together in the midst of like an incredibly fucking intense pod run in LA. This like was worked over the course of like an entire week, and the only thing that you and I could absolutely agree on is Sky Bree as GOAT of the year.
Sky Bree is the only thing keeping this podcast together.
I love her.
Hanging out by a G-string.
I fucking love Sky Bree. Throat GOAT.
Yeah, so Fitties voting has begun. It wraps up in about 2 weeks, and next week...
Wait, when does it close?
I don't know. Next week.
Whenever we want.
Yeah. Fuck it. Next week we did the Critic's Choice holiday. What is it?
Let me get the fucking
with the full Fab Five, bro.
Yeah,
Robbie's pod debut.
Yeah.
Kind of.
No, he was
there for Ezra, right?
All right. It is called the 2002 Throwing Fits
2002?
2022 Throwing Fits.
We're drinking too much tap water in LA.
The 2022 Throwing Fits Year in Review, Critic Choice Awards, Holiday. Nope. Fuck. All right, let me run this back.
By the way, Larry has a gun.
Don't know.
Larry's got a gun.
Don't fucking dive right into it yet. Okay, the 2022 Throwing Fits Year in Review, Critics' Choice Awards Spectacular Holiday Special. That'll be out next week, and it is psychotic.
Me and Chuck at one point are just fucking pointing sniper rifles at the camera, just going, bah!
That was dinner.
That started on pod. See,
really?
You weren't paying attention.
Bro, because I was trying to do the actual show. You and Chuck can't be sitting next to each other. That's the problem.
We're the bad kids on the back of the pod.
Seriously, dude. God damn. Anyway, that's
great.
that is everyone's, in terms of internally speaking, that is everyone's favorite part of the year.
It's great. It's the best time of the year. It's Toyotathon, Honda Holidays, and the Critics' Choice fucking
it kinda,
2002 award.
The way it works for us is like we get everyone together, and that leads into like what is like our little corporate holiday party, which we'll talk about because that also fucking went off the rails.
Dinner with the fellas.
Finally, something was not my fault. Honestly, what is it about getting the core four of the Fab Five together where then I suddenly become like you and you become me?
I don't know, but I love it.
This happened on the AMA. Remember when you were just so fucking out of pocket?
Blackout off the Julio or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I don't even know. Oh, Donnie Darko.
Yeah, I'm going Donnie Darko. Yeah,
that's
okay, whatever.
Yeah. All right, guys. Sorry if this sucks, but we're not our fault. We're not feeling good.
Let's get into a fit check.
Yeah, why don't you lead us off, dude?
Okay, upstairs I was wearing the ASAP Nast Reebok Zig Kinetica 2.5. Sneaker names are getting so fucking stupid. I'm wearing the Zig Kineticas. They're fire though.
I know they are fire. And
I took the gaiters off. I blew the top off the ASAP Nast Kineticas.
You dropped the top on the zigzags.
I'm driving topless in the Connecticut's.
You told me, you were like, this is kind of embarrassing, but I bought the ASAP Nast sneakers on StockX, and they're good. They're good sneakers, and they definitely are such a Jimmy like color palette in terms of like the brown.
Yeah.
But it is funny to me that you bought an ASAP Nast
off StockX under retail though. Although with the StockX fees, dog, like,
did you when they before I don't know when they dropped, to be honest, but I just remember, first of all, he's an awesome Instagram follow, not just for the fits, but like he always like. He's the kind of guy that like has a chip on his shoulder, and I feel like also gives himself too much credit sometimes. So he was doing a thing where he was like, yo, fuck Reebok, you didn't give me enough pairs for seating. And he was like, I'm going to not promote these till I get more pairs for seating.
Bro,
like what?
Don't you just want to sell them? Or
what a fucking good corporate partner. What a great collaborator. They're good though. And that's good sneakers. Are they on the sneaker of the year?
They
list?
are. I don't think they're winning.
No chance. No chance.
Because I think
did you vote for them?
No, of course not.
We agreed on what sneaker of the year is. Actually,
I saw them without any of the Nast context, like outside of that, on just some like random IG photo that was like in a photo dump or something. I was like, whoa, what are these? These are fire.
Yeah.
And then like tapped through and I was like, well, what the fuck? And then like they're the ASAP Nast Reebok Zigzag Connecticut's 2.5s. What happened to the 2 and the 3?
I feel like this is not his first Reebok.
No. But seeing it outside of that context, I was like, oh, I actually like it. And it was kind of refreshing where it's like, oh, here's a product that without like bullshit marketing around it, you actually see just what it is and you cop.
One good thing about Nas when he collaborates is he collaborates under like some like NS or N2ST. Like he doesn't do like, it's not like your shoe says ASAP Nast on it, which would be embarrassing.
No, I don't think it says anything on them.
No, I think there is because it's like him and this other, whatever. Who gives a fuck?
Then I'm wearing... I don't know what socks these are.
They look nice.
We'll just say
we have similar socks on today.
I don't know. Our Lagace workshop. Yo, shout out the best, the number one Throwing Fits Reddit post. The guy that was like, yo, what's this brand called? Our Lagace? He said it with sincerity.
Oh, that was not a troll.
And then he got flambéed and sauteed, but people were like, yo, you're trolling, right? He's like, no, I'm just an idiot.
That's pretty funny.
So he owned up to it. But the Our Lagace workshop X Dickies in the shiitake colorway, I believe. Those are capers. I don't know.
Those get a lot of fucking air. That collab, despite not being on collab of the year in terms of the Fitties, that gets a lot of airtime in the Critics' Choice Awards.
Yes. I went a month without drinking just so I could fit back into these. That's how good they are.
Yeah.
Up top, Comme des Garçons shirt, vintage tee I copped off Grailed a million years ago. I had the big stony puffer, the big green puffer, got the badge in. with the fucking Ninja Turtle compass shell on the back.
The more you wear that, the more I'm like, damn, I feel like I fucked up my stone flow because I should have just like got something simple. That's fucking fire.
Well, this is what Sage Elsester told us. He's like, go for the big ticket items. If you're in the store, he's like, don't get the fucking everyday daily drivers. Go for the big jaunt.
But I got like a Shadow Project joint, and like it's fire, but it's just not like it's not that big, bold, get the badge in stone. And it's like I feel like we got the opportunity to get free shit. I should have got something like that. But
yeah, as a man who only lives for free shit, it's kind of crazy that you bricked it. And throwing fits, town dust hat. Shout out Grant, saw him in LA. Forgot to wear my jewelry once again, and Hanes boxers, and sipping on water. The only thing I'll be drinking for 3 weeks.